My perfect sisters treated me like a servant for 17 years. At tomorrow's family dinner, Mom said. For 17 years, I was the forgotten daughter of our family in Lyon. My sisters, Celeste and Amelie, were the kind of perfection my mother adored, beautiful, charming, and endlessly praised. I was the quiet one, the shadow who cleaned their rooms, ironed their dresses, and stayed silent when they took credit for my work. I told myself it was temporary, that one day I would leave and never look back. But life had a strange way of keeping me tied to them. My father passed when I was 16. After that, my mother's world revolved entirely around my sisters. I became the caretaker, the unpaid maid who made sure the angels of the family never lifted a finger. Every Sunday, I cooked while they posed for photos in the garden, pretending to be perfect. And every time I tried to speak, my mother would silence me with a look, the kind that reminded me I was only useful when I was invisible. Yesterday, she called. Her voice was warm for the first time in years. She said there would be a family dinner tomorrow night, a special one, and that she wanted everyone there. Her exact words lingered in my mind all night. I didn't know why she suddenly wanted me included, but I went anyway. I arrived early, as usual, to find the table set beautifully, white candles, crystal glasses, gold-edged plates. My sisters arrived later, laughing, their perfume filling the air. Mother was radiant, wearing pearls I had polished that morning. She greeted everyone with her practiced grace. Then she looked at me differently, as if studying me for the first time. Dinner began quietly. My sisters boasted about their jobs, their travels, their successes. Mother listened proudly. I stayed silent, as I always did, waiting for the moment when my name would fade from the room again. But then, something unexpected happened. Mother raised her glass. She spoke about time, about guilt, about how years can turn love into pride and blindness. She said she had made mistakes, that she had ignored the one person who had kept this family standing. Her eyes met mine. For the first time, there was no judgment, no coldness, only a quiet apology. Celeste and Amelie froze, their smiles fading. The room fell silent except for the soft crackle of the candles. I felt every year of silence melt away in that moment. I didn't need words. I didn't need to remind them of what I had endured. When the dinner ended, I stood up, thanked them for the meal, and walked out into the Parisian night. The air was cold but alive, the city lights dancing on the Seine. For 17 years, I had been the servant in my own home. But that night, as I crossed the bridge, I realized something simple: I didn't need their validation anymore. I had already set myself free.